Hello, YouTube. You ever feel like taking a gamble on cheap crap once in a while? I certainly do. I was at TJ Maxx earlier today to buy, of all things, a pillow and a gift for my friend's daughter. And on the checkout line, I saw these speakers, and I was just like, I wonder. The thing that caught my attention was that they're freaking purple, which is a pretty ugly color for any speaker. I prefer black, white, or, something that isn't freaking purple. That just looks obnoxious to me. I don't like colorful things like that. I like blacks and whites, and, well, you get the idea. I'm more of a fan of dark colors. Even like a dark blue would have been better than this. Anyway, apparently they come in pink too. These are Merkury Innovation speakers with a 3.5mm jack. They don't take power. They're not powered or anything. They just power directly off of whatever you plug it into. So you can theoretically plug this into anything with a standard sized headphone jack. The backs of them just look funny, man. It has a 1-year warranty. My God. Okay. CD player. CD player. Who uses portable CD players anymore? MP3 player or computer. There you go. Alright. In the back. Compact and lightweight and excellent sound quality. Plays all iPod/iPhone models and other audio devices with a 3.5mm jack. No batteries required. Here are the specs down there. Runs off the device power supply, no batteries required. I like that part of it because I freaking hate batteries. Frequency response, 200 hertz to 12 kilohertz. Ay. 50mm speaker, 8 ohms. It's a 22 centimeter STR cord, whatever that is. Stereo cord, probably. There's your 1-year warranty. No batteries required, and whatever universal means probably means it can universally plug into almost anything. So, enough of me babbling. Let's listen to this thing once I get it open. One pair of scissors later, I have decapitated the packaging. Isn't that pleasant? Oh, let's get these things out of here. I got a bad sign already. The driver in this feels like it's loose in there. This one doesn't. So even before I use these, I gotta unscrew the back and see what the hell is going on. Well, the driver is indeed loose in here, and you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of an old PC speaker. Look at it. I mean, if you take it out of here and just look at it, it totally reminds me of an old PC speaker. That's probably its best use, to be honest with you. Because these are cheap. Very cheap. 8 ohm, 1 watt. Oh my God. That's pathetic. So, I'm going to see if I can't position this so it stops just jiggling around in here like loose like it was. Like, whatever. And then I'll see if I can't get it back together and we'll sample this. Okay, I figured it out. It basically snaps into the back of this thing with these 2 clips here. Right there and there. And then that screws on. So it was indeed loose in there. Now it should not be loose anymore. So, hooray. It's kind of sad that I had to open this up and fix it new out of the box, though. Alright, and this speaker has been fixed. It no longer rattles anymore, although I think a screw just fell out. Yeah, a screw did just fall out. At least they have the decency to give you screws instead of just, molding the plastic together and not letting you be able to repair this at all. Apparently I can't screw this back in for whatever reason. It really helps to align the plastic properly. So, Okay. Doesn't rattle anymore. Neither does this one. I think it's time to give this thing a sample. Okay, these speakers are barely audible. Like, they barely even work as it is. And they have an interesting effect. What they do is they kind of cancel out the vocals in the songs I'm playing here. This is Light My Fire by The Doors. Listen to this. It cancels out the vocals. Is that weird or what? And the volume's up all the way, and it's barely audible too. Typical, isn't it? It's not even in true stereo either. It's like out of phase. It's weird. I don't know. Let's try another song by a different group. I don't know. Let's try... Oh, why not? Bee Gees. Let's do Saturday Night Fever. Yeah, you can barely hear these. It just has bizarre effect on the sound. It just doesn't sound right at all. Man, that's weird. That is really weird. Well, clearly these speakers aren't wired up the way they should be, so I'm probably going to have to fix that. Somehow, some way. And once I do, these will probably be pretty mediocre speakers, but they'll actually function properly. And as I said, the inside of these are basically like old PC speakers, so it has a use there if I can't make music with them. I'll just use them for, like, PC beep speakers or something. Oh, well. Well, this is what you call a gamble on cheap crap. I think this is the worst I've seen in a long time, actually. Ay. But just so you know, to avoid these, they're Merkury with a K Innovations speakers. Interesting but cheap Chinese crap. Do not buy these unless you plan to salvage the speakers out of them and use them. They're about $6, so whatever, man. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.